Ready?
Ready.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
It's Friday.
Thank God.
Woohoo!
I've never been more happy for a Friday in my life.
Oh my God, tell me.
I have had a fucking week at work.
What's
One,
happening?
one of just the most challenging weeks I've had in a long time, or maybe ever.
Dang, girl.
I won't bore everyone with the details, but like basically one of my clients got a new CMO, which
Mm.
like always means like, they like to like test the agency and I don't know, it could just mean like big major shakeups for their marketing department, which makes sense. And yeah, their new CMO is the exact opposite of their old CMO and is just like pushing for us to get something in market like significantly faster than we ever would. So yeah, it's just been a lot and my boss has been out. So, but we made it to Friday. Just got to get through today and I'm good.
Are you gonna literally like couch rot so hard at like 7 p.m. tonight?
Yes. Yes. Either that or and I feel like I never do this. I might be like I need to go get a drink.
Yeah. Do it, dude. Girl, I get it.
Because it's been like when you're like just so stressed all day, like I like don't really have problems falling asleep. There's been like every night this week I've just been like struggling to sleep because I'm like my mind is like racing. You know what I mean?
Ugh, Brittany. I
Yeah.
mean, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So I might need some like substances to help just knock that out.
Ah.
We'll see.
No judgment here. I mean, first off, totally understand the sleep struggle. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
Like, okay,
I was working till 9:30 last night. Like I never do that.
you know, you're very good about like the boundary of when to cut off work. Ugh, that sucks. Sorry you had
Yeah.
such a week. Actually, you know what's kind of funny? Now that you say that, I thought about you earlier this week because I've also had like a long week at work. It's just been a busy week. I've been staying later than I normally do. I mean, obviously new to the job, so it's taking me like a little longer to just do things, and
Hmm.
I don't do great with like asking for help. So I feel like I'm just trying to take it all on, and like so there was like a couple days where I was kind of like, okay, you need to chill. You're not, you're like 1 month in here. You don't have to be like such a hardo. Like you can ask a
Hmm.
question.
Hmm. Hmm.
Um, but anywho, so we did this like proposal for a group for kind of like what I used to go like President's Clubs trips, like their sales incentive trips,
Hmm.
whatever. So we put the proposal together and the like client was basically proposing it to the company. It was almost like a B2B, whatever.
Hmm.
And she was so demanding. She was like,
Oh,
I need this. We need this like tomorrow. We need this today. Like, just had been like non responsive. And then all of a sudden was like hard press pushing to get the proposal updated in like no time. And I remember you said dealing with clients, being client
yeah.
facing, and when clients are like, have the attitude of like, you work for me and we've got to, it's like so annoying. And I had my
Yeah.
first run in with that and I was not cool with it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, literally, like I have been on calls. We've had like daily calls with like the highest up people at my work and like the highest up people at my client pretty much every day until like 6. We had one Friday, last Friday, 4:30 to 6. I was like,
No.
4:36 on a Friday, like we are not saving lives. We're putting fucking ads on TV. Like we do not need to be doing this right now. Let us live, woman.
No, that's criminal. I'm sorry. Anyone who's putting a meeting on Friday afternoon, especially 4:30, anything after 5, but truly anything after like 3, come on. Like
Yeah.
let's all work together. No one wants to be doing We're at the finish line. No one wants to be meeting at 4:30 p.m. on a Friday.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
criminal.
Yeah. But I feel like I'm at the point now where I am like, okay, if I can just get through this last, like we're kind of like through, I think the hard part. And like now I'm like, I just have to like get through today and I know what I'm doing and I can just do this. And if I like do a good job, then I'll feel so good about myself, you know?
Oh,
I'll be like, yes, I
yes.
did that. But during it, I have been like wanting to cry.
Oh, I hate that. Well, you are so close and you are going to feel
So
so
close.
good in literally like 9 hours.
Yeah. Once I have that vodka soda, it's waiting.
I love I might need some, well, also, you know what? I was actually going to come on here and talk about that too. It's like, I have not this week, honestly, this past month, like I have not been prioritizing the things that I've worked on so hard lately. Like I'm not getting my
Mm,
steps in. I'm eating not great, like eating out already more than I had been in a while.
mm.
Like going for that glass of wine.
Well,
You
you
cannot.
gotta give yourself a break because you just started a new job. That's like a huge thing.
No, I know, but well, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna give myself a break. I'm not being difficult on myself. It's just a truth. I've just
Yeah,
not been hitting like steps every day. I haven't, like, not even close. It's
yeah,
so I'm not trying to be like self-deprecating or like hard on myself. It's just more like it's a slippery slope. I need to
yeah,
like get in a good, like, I don't want to
yeah.
be. I just don't want to
You
fall
don't
into
want to be
bad
stuck in those
habits.
habits. Yeah,
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 yeah.
fair.
You know what? Next week is our week. Next week, we talk about it all the time on this pod. The weather, we really do.
Mm.
But next week is looking up. It's going to be 50s, 60s. We're getting
Oh my God.
outside.
Thank God.
It's it's all coming up, Britt. It's all coming up.
50 to 60-degree weather. It doesn't even have to be sunny. That would instantly improve my mood by at least 30%.
Easy.
Just the temperature.
At
That's all I'm
least
asking
30
for.
basis points.
Yeah. Yeah, you see where my head is?
I totally get it.
Oh, wait, I have another crazy story though too that actually
Oh,
happened. If we're done
okay,
talking about that.
yay. No.
So this morning I looked at my phone like when we were texting and I had 68 text messages. I was like, what the fuck?
What?
And it was we have like a neighborhood text chat
Uh,
and like apparently all there was people caught on their Ring camera last night that there was like two guys going around our neighborhood and breaking into people's cars and
no.
like I mean it doesn't seem like everyone went like they broke into our car like literally I think like everyone in the neighborhood or at least a lot of people and like one of the people got him on Ring camera. We did not get it on Ring camera, but they like I went out into the car and it was like the glove compartment was open and they like took the stuff out of that, but like otherwise we had nothing in the car to steal. And it sounds like most of the neighbors the same thing. Like some people had like gift cards stolen or like clothes they were going to return or something like that. So nothing like major it seems like, but how crazy is that?
Wait, no, I hate that.
Yeah, I
That
know.
is so scary, Britt. What do we have any details on? I mean, I'm assuming men.
Yeah, I mean, there's a video. Like, I have a video from the Ring camera. It's like two men in like hoods.
Stop it.
Yeah,
I wonder why they targeted your neighborhood.
I know. It was almost like they were like looking for something. You know what I mean?
That's so crazy. Okay, so not to make it about me, but I once had my car broken into at Logan Airport.
Oh,
So I didn't realize this, but it makes sense. My dad
yeah.
told me that like a lot of times there's a lot of break-ins at Logan because obviously people
You're away.
are, yeah, you're away. And I had an old broken phone, like I couldn't even get into it, so nothing valuable. But I just felt very violated. It was weird.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that
yeah,
how you felt?
yeah. But at the same time, I was like, my car is a shit show. Like, there's crumbs everywhere. There's trash everywhere. Like, there's nothing of value in here. So have at it. But
Joke's on you, criminal.
yeah, I was like, yeah, exactly. Joke's on you.
Thanks for
Um,
cleaning out my car for me.
But yeah, like they left some people's like doors open. Like and
No
like I think someone said
way.
that they like didn't even there was like a laptop in the car that they like didn't even take. So I don't know. It was very strange.
That's so weird. Ugh. Okay. PSA. Don't leave valuables in your car. I used to leave, like, I have left a laptop in my car before. Easy.
Yeah, I can't don't know if I mean I feel like I do less in the cold because everything just gets freezing cold overnight.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking I don't normally leave much in my car. Um,
I don't anymore, but definitely used to. But that's so spooky. Honestly, people suck.
yeah, I know. I know. I don't know if they're like and part of me is like why would you do that? Like obviously they're gonna catch you. But I guess it's like they didn't really steal any. It's like a petty crime, you know? They didn't like I think breaking into someone's car, especially if it's unlocked, is different than like breaking into someone's house.
I mean, yeah, like I mean, yeah, but it still sucks.
Yeah,
Like, I wonder what that must feel like to do that. Like the adrenaline rush that you must get
I know,
every
right?
time with like the fear of being caught.
Yeah, it's probably so easy though. Like
It
in the
probably is.
suburbs, it's so easy. Like if you went out at like 2 a.m.,
Yeah, that's so true. Like, no,
yeah,
no one's up.
yeah, no.
You should text Mo and Rico. See if
Oh yeah.
were they on the thread?
Oh shit, no. Yeah. I literally
Yeah.
just I was like right before this, so I should text them.
Yeah,
Totally forgot.
that's yeah, that's crazy. You've had a damn dude. You've had like a day, a week.
Yeah. I deserve that vodka soda.
Vodka,
Soda.
soda. Well, let's get into it, shall we? Because we have a couple of things to talk about. Oh, okay. You know what we're going to start with.
Bridgerton?
Bridgerton.
Yes. I love this
Ah!
season.
Tell me everything. What did you think?
Okay, so I love Benedict. He is so cute. Not
So
as
cute.
I don't love him as much as Anthony, but he's a close second.
Hard to compete
Um,
with Anthony.
yeah, but he's definitely better than Colin.
One
Colin's a bad actor. Sorry, just side note.
Colin just gives me like the ick a little bit, which I
Yeah,
hate because I wanted to love that character so
same. He's
much.
right up our alley.
He's right up our alley. And it's just like every time I see him in pen, I get a little cringed out.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't
I
know.
think it's
I
the
don't
acting.
know. I
It's the acting.
yeah, I think so. Well, and like Benedict didn't he was not the favorite character for seasons 1 through 3. I don't know anyone who
No.
watches Bridgerton who was like, oh, I'm a Benedict stan.
Yeah, yeah,
Said
yeah,
no one ever. This
yeah.
season,
Well, expectations were low, I guess, so easy for him
expectations
to
were
over-deliver.
low. Correct, correct, correct.
Um, but yeah, I loved his fun-loving attitude, and I feel like I loved the Cinderella thing. I thought that was cute. I will
Surprising
say,
because you did not have that attitude going in. You were kind of like, that's kind of an overdone plot, storyline. So you've changed your tune.
yeah, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
kinda. But then at the same time, I was like, I feel like that's low key, like not the best, like meet cute. Because it's like, I hate when people just like see someone from across the room and they're instantly in love. You know, like you
No,
got to convince me a little
yes.
bit more. You got to have a conversation.
So true. Also, it's a bit a Cinderella story, Hilary Duff-esque, where it's like, Anthony, or not Anthony, Benedict, you really are telling me that you didn't have like an inkling the, 2 months that you and Sophie were living together that she could be the girl in the silver dress. I mean, come on.
Wait, I literally thought he knew the whole time. Until the end, when he put it together, I was like, "What? You haven't known this dude?" Like, I was shocked.
Yeah, I mean, he's been searching like, yeah, I know. It's hard to believe that, you know?
Yeah.
Like
So I feel
you would have
like
known.
my one like critique of the season is I feel like they needed to convince me a little bit more. Like I feel like I was convinced that he was like obsessed with her and blah blah blah, but I was like, why? So, but other than that, like I loved it. I loved Enchanted in it. Did you hear Enchanted? I was like, that
Yes.
I haven't even thought of that. That's the best Cinderella song.
No, Brittany, oh my God, yes. I could
Yeah.
not agree more. Well, that's what I kind of like about watching the show with the music because a lot of the times I mean, Enchanted, I knew right away. But
Hmm.
a lot of the times I'm like, what song is that? And I'm trying to figure it out. It's kind of like a game.
Oh,
But when that one came on, literally was like, oh my God, this is perfect. And
yeah.
it
Yeah.
so sums them up.
Yeah. It was perfect.
It was so
It
good.
was
Yes.
perfect.
I really liked the actress for Sophie.
Yeah, she was good. I
She
agree.
was really good.
Oh, the other thing is like, what was the whole like pregnancy thing? She thought she was pregnant. Did he think she was pregnant?
Well, I think it's just because anytime that you sleep with anyone back then, like there wasn't birth control. So it's,
Yeah, I thought that
just
was
worried
weird.
that I think that's just the fact that like if you sleep with someone before marriage or anytime you sleep with someone, like it's a risk for pregnancy. Like they
Yeah,
didn't have any information then.
I guess.
I will say though, I just don't love some of the secondary storylines. Like I don't love in a show when I'm just trying to almost fast forward to get to the plot line that I want to get to. Like I don't give
Yeah,
an F about Violet Bridgerton and her new boo. I'm sorry. I like
yeah,
Violet.
yeah, yeah,
Don't care.
yeah. Agree.
Truthfully, I mean, I like Francesca a lot, and I actually didn't mind her storyline this season that much, but I don't love it.
Yeah.
Who was another one? Don't care. I didn't care about Hyacinth really, and
Oh
like
no, I don't care
Eloise.
about her at all.
Yeah. So some of
Um,
that, like, and I thought that was something with last season too, is that it feels like in the last 2 seasons they've really started to divvy up the screen time amongst all of the people, whereas like season 1 and 2, I felt like it was
yeah,
majority just like the couple.
yeah, that's true.
And I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, that's true. I feel like it was a little too much Francesca for like not her season.
Yeah. Well, I wonder, I
Um,
really want them to do Eloise. Now, I need
I
Eloise this season.
know. I love Eloise. That's what I want. So I was looking up the order of the books,
Yeah.
and in the order of the books, they swap. I think like Benedict was before Collins or something, so they've swapped one season. But next in the books, it would go Eloise next, and then Francesca. But I don't know. The show kind of seems like they're setting up Francesca and then Eloise. But I like kind of ruined. I got a spoiler, but I didn't really care because I was like, wait, Francesca's already married. Like, what's her story? And I was just kind of reading like the summary of each book, and it like said that her husband, whatever his name was, died from an
John.
aneurysm. Yeah, like
Yeah.
suddenly, and then she falls in love with his cousin. So apparently, her story is, and in the books, the cousin is a boy. But in the show, they
Mm.
changed it to be a girl, so that girl that's like they're gonna fall in love, and that's gonna be like her season.
I could see that. I mean, they have like they have a weird dynamic, and then they became
Yeah,
friends this season, her and Michaela. Yeah, I mean,
makes more sense.
makes more sense. And I feel like Shonda is always about inclusivity. Like, doesn't surprise me that she made it same-sex couple. But I just really need Eloise's season
I
stat.
know, I know, I know.
So
I'm still like, I just don't care about Francesca as much.
yeah. But you know what though? I think that if they are, I think that the producers, creators, writers know that Eloise is a fan favorite. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do hold out another season and do Francesca next and then Eloise, because
Yeah.
I think there you could potentially run a risk if you do Eloise next season that the last three seasons won't like have a ton of people will stop tuning in.
What if you do Eloise next?
Yeah, because like I think people will watch Eloise's season, but then
Yeah.
people could fall off after that. Because like
Yeah.
Francesca, Hyacinth, and Gregory aren't. I mean, they would have to do a lot next season to really like get us invested, I think, in those characters.
Yeah. No, agree. It'll be interesting to see.
Speaking, I mean, this doesn't really pertain to me, but I know that you and Gina are excited. Akatar,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
what
Yeah.
was the
Akatar
announcement?
6. So I've only listened to like half of it. Sarah J. Maas was on Call Her Daddy, which was so good and so interesting. I'm like, wow, I've never heard like an author on a podcast. She seems so normal. But yeah, so there's like I think the sixth book. So the fifth book came out like probably 3 years ago. Like it's been a while since
Oh, wow.
the anything's come out. And yeah, so they're coming out with the sixth one in October, which it's like so far. But then the seventh is going to be in January, so we'll kind of have two back to back. So I guess that makes up for it. But yeah, I'm excited.
I'm excited for you guys.
Yeah,
I know this is like big news in the Akatar world.
yeah, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, anywho, what would you give if we did do a ranking on Bridgerton season 4? What would you give it?
a rating.
Yeah.
I think like a 7 or an 8,
Yeah,
7.5.
I'm going 8.
Yeah. I loved Benedict. I loved how he like kind of looked past all the society stuff.
Yeah, me too. It was very satisfying. You know what I think our next watch could be?
Oh.
Love Story, the Carolyn Bessette JFK Jr. story
Oh, I
on
haven't seen that.
Hulu.
Oh.
Yes. Carolyn
Oh.
Bessette and JFK Jr. are having a resurgence and I'm here for it.
Is she like a mistress?
No, no.
Oh,
So
JFK Jr.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
So it's like him and the
Um,
girlfriend his wife, he married her. Really brief teaser because I am fully in on this. So she was this like regular degular, but she was this it girl in fashion, really high up at Calvin Klein in the 90s and was basically known for being like an elegant, simple fashion queen. Like
mhm.
she meets JFK because I think Calvin Klein introduced them,
Oh.
JFK Jr., and he is the it boy of New York City. He's like just launched his political magazine, George, whatever. They are like an it couple. And then they get married and then they died in the plane crash.
Oh, so they were in the plane crash. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like Googling their picture. Oh yeah, I feel like I kind of recognize them. She looks like Princess Diana a little bit.
And her sister was on the plane ride too.
Oh. What year was
But
that?
1990, it was like late 90s, I think 1999.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't
But
know.
it looks really like the show is supposed to, it's about their lives. It's supposed to be really good. Michelle loved it.
Oh, yay. Okay, I'll watch that.
Yeah. So just, if anyone needs a new rec.
Yeah.
The only other real story we have for today, well, actually, one quick thing. Did you see that Rob Roush got Maura Higgins a Birkin bag
Oh yeah,
for
12K
something like that?
or
Yeah.
16. I know, one of those. That's crazy, but good for her. She deserves it.
I am obsessed with Maura. I need these two to date. I don't understand why they're not
I
together.
know. I know. I know.
Ugh. But anyway, big story that came out over the past day. This makes me sad. Britney
I know.
Spears arrested for a DUI in California. So basically, she was arrested Wednesday night on suspicion of driving under the influence. She was stopped by officers around 9:30 p.m., was booked shortly after 3 a.m., and then later released. They say that she was driving erratically at a high rate of speed at approximately like 9 p.m., blah, 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 showed signs of impairment. Yeah. So basically, that happened.
Damn.
Not the first time she's been having some, issues. She was charged with a misdemeanor hit and run in 2007, but that was like at the height of her shaving her
Yeah.
head, kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That following year, she was hospitalized, and then she had that conservatorship, which lasted for 13 years before it was terminated in 2021. Obviously, we know Britney is, very active on Instagram. I think
Hmm.
it's concerning behavior, and this is not a step in the right direction. She did
Yeah.
like, she did say they released a statement where she basically like did take a lot of accountability and said that she's gonna need to do some work and get some help, and she's going to spend more time with her sons. I don't know, but yeah, not looking great for Brit.
Damn. I like don't understand why celebrities get DUIs. Like, why are you driving?
I mean, you could say that about anyone today's day and age.
No,
Like,
but they have all the money and resources. Like they like don't they get driven around in those like black cars with by like security?
I know that's a good point. Yeah,
Like yeah, I don't I just I'm like, why do they even drive? Like I wouldn't drive if I didn't have to,
I know.
especially drunk.
I know. Yeah, that's a good point. There's really no excuse.
Yeah, right. It's like just don't do that.
Well, you know what? Also, I saw Page Six posted that we didn't realize this, but cops had been called to Britney Spears' home 14 times in the past 2 years.
Whoa.
Yes.
Well, I saw she got like a restraining order from someone recently.
Oh, really?
Yes, there was like a stalker who it was like, yeah, she got a permanent restraining order.
I don't think that there's anything scarier than a stalker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I mean, we just talked about how we were spooked with a one-time break-in of our
Yeah.
cars.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if you knew that someone was lurking outside your house, intentionally trying to be around you, I would be so freaked out. You know
Yeah.
what? We've had this conversation before. I do not blame celebrities. I do not blame Brit for in 2007 for like literally losing her shit because I
Oh
would
yeah.
be a crazy person. I would be going off on people all the time if they
Yeah.
were following me around.
Yeah.
Leave
Yeah.
me
No.
alone.
Totally. Totally. I mean, yeah, I don't blame her for anything that happened like in the shaving her head era. Like she had a tough upbringing. Like if you remember that documentary, that was one I was like
Yes.
mind blown
Yes.
just by like how she was treated by the media. But I don't know. But now I'm like, what are you doing on Instagram?
I know. Well, I think she now, unfortunately, I think it's got past the point where she's at like a psychotic break. I think it was preventable back in the day if she had a good support system and like people. I mean, she must feel like a caged animal, feeling like everyone's just always trying to get a piece of her. Or
Yeah.
oh, she did that song, "Piece of Me."
Yeah.
But I think at this point, like she just seems a little cry cry,
Yeah.
which
Damn.
sucks because poor Brit. But
Yeah.
yeah, those calls were made starting in January 2024. There was like a couple that were logged as trespassing in progress. So I wonder if that means that she like thought people were on her property and then called. I don't know.
Oh.
Another call, well-being check-in, just yeah, more of those trespassing
I mean, she must have
ones.
security at her house.
I don't know. I mean,
There's no way she
you
can't
would
afford it.
think. You would
Y-
think. Well, but
y-
she didn't have like control of her money for so long, and now what type of income is she making?
True.
Like, I don't know. I just wouldn't be surprised if she's not as financially well off as we would think
Yeah.
because she didn't have any control of her money forever, but who knows?
I don't know. If I was a celebrity, like especially her level, I would have that security shit on lock.
I mean, yeah, I mean, same,
Yeah.
but I just don't know
Honestly,
if
it's
we
probably a
know her
good job
situation.
a good field to be in. There's probably a lot of jobs opening up in that.
Yeah,
Being a bodyguard, if only.
if only. Well, please, I don't do well. Like fight or flight, I flight. I don't fight.
Same. I couldn't be one actually, but if I could, it would be like an unreal job. Like if you were Taylor's bodyguard, you would go like everywhere with her.
How'd I know?
I mean, obviously, that's where my head goes.
Speaking of, I loved the little thing that I saw on Instagram. I know you saw it
Oh,
of
Dorothea.
Dorothea.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah, so Taylor came out, or Selena Gomez came out and said that the song Dorothea, Taylor Swift's song Dorothea, is about her.
I love that.
And anyone who knows that I love that song.
Yeah, you totally got me onto that song. I feel like I didn't really pay attention to it until you were like, "Oh, I really like Dorothea," and then now I like it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a 50s prom or something, like a 50s dance whenever I listen to it.
Yeah,
And yeah, I love the fact that it's confirmed that it's about Selena. That was a fun little tidbit.
yeah, agree, agree. Makes sense.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, do we have anything else? I'm just so happy it's Friday, so happy it's the weekend. We are so close, Britt.
I think the new Harry Styles album came out today.
Oh, no way.
I feel like
Okay.
I just saw that. And Niall's coming out with a new single too.
Oh my God, no, I cannot. Okay, so I cannot wait for Niall's
Same.
new album.
Who was his girlfriend?
Okay, so I sent Brittany on Instagram. We love Wendy, we love Niall, we love Harry. Those are our boys. And Niall posted a video of like him explaining a new song that he has coming out on his album, and it's about shoot, what was it? It
Like a
was
dinner party or dinner date? Like his first time he met his,
yes,
I think it was he met his girlfriend at a dinner party. Was that?
yes, that was it.
Yeah, yeah.
So exactly that. He met his girlfriend. I think they've been dating for 3 years, and I want to say she's like a
Damn.
PR person or like a stylist, like
That fits.
someone. Yes, who
Yeah,
works with celebrities, but kind of behind the scenes.
yeah,
And yeah, he was saying in the video that like it's just kind of weird how just a dinner party, you look back years later and you realize like that night legitimately changed the course of your life and how
yeah.
there's like those
That is true.
impact moments. I know.
Yeah,
Yes. I mean, Niall, look at you being so introspective and deep. I love that.
yeah. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find his girlfriend's picture.
He's like mature now.
Amelia Woodley. Oh, she's pretty.
The best, only the best for Niall.
Yeah, she's cute. Yeah, I mean, she's got to be if she's gonna have Niall.
She's
He's
gotta
like the
be
nicest one. He's like the nicest celebrity on the planet. I
1000%.
refuse to
And
believe otherwise.
it's just, no, of course. No,
He's Irish.
he's Irish.
Mhm.
Case closed.
Exactly.
He's Irish, and
Exactly.
Irish are the best people. If someone came out and said that Niall Horan was an asshole, I like genuinely
Oh,
don't think I'd believe them.
yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't either. That'd be like if someone came out and was like, "Oh, Zayn is the nicest person." I'd be like, "It's definitely not true."
Yeah. You'd be like, you know nothing.
Mm.
But yeah,
Yeah. Do you gotta go to work? Oh,
gotta
sorry.
go.
Okay. Oh,
All right, everyone. Well, that's all we got for you today. We hope everyone has a great weekend.
make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at snitchinpod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchinpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Bye.
Bye.